this holiday season is full of festivities and fun for you and your family, but that does not mean it cannot include health too. Dr. Moody is joining us live in studio to share easy tips to keep the holidays healthy and joyous for your kids. Dr. Moody, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So the holidays are exciting. The kids are excited about the elves, Santa, but it also could bring a lot of sadness, a lot of anxiety for some.
Yeah, the holidays can be really overwhelming when those kids get off their routines and their schedules. You know, it can just make them feel a little anxious. Even us as adults can feel it, but kids can be sensitive to those changes in routine.
So what can we do to help our children feel the magic of the holidays and keep their mental health a priority?
Right, absolutely. So it's important to make sure that you keep those meal times and as much as you can those bedtimes all the same for those routines. And that goes for our itty bitties and our teenagers as well. That sleep is really important for our mental health and making sure that they have those routines and their general schedule and they know what to expect without overwhelming them.
Yes, and that can be difficult, right? If you have a little one and let's say the family says, oh, the holiday party's at 1 p.m. and you're thinking that's nap time. So if that's the situation, what would you say is the best way to make it work still? Is there a way? Can you adjust the nap times? Do you just let that one slip?
Yeah, I think that really depends on you and your child and the family. You know, really trying to make sure that you read your kid and kind of what they can tolerate. So you may be able to skip that nap time if the day before they had their normal routine day. But if the day before you went to go see the Christmas lights late at night, then you probably don't want to skip that nap time the next day.
And it really is just a way that you are going to enjoy that holiday party, but also your child. If they're tired, if they're hungry, if they're off routine, they're not going to enjoy it either.
Right, exactly. And paying attention to your own mental health as well, making sure that, you know, we as parents and caregivers are really taking care of ourselves and watching our own emotional well-being, because those kids pick up on that for sure.
Yes, and that probably comes with dropping some of those expectations, right? We're all just trying. The holidays can be chaotic for all. I did want to also ask real quick, because you mentioned holiday proofing, baby proofing, because we have a lot more going on in the house, maybe a Christmas tree or two.
Yeah, exactly. And especially when you're going over to those relatives' houses that maybe they're not used to having that toddler running around or the baby crawling on the floor. So just keep that mind open and even maybe squatting down on the floor or kneeling down and kind of taking a look at the area from their eye level, just to make sure that we're paying attention to those things. Not only holiday decorations, but also things that may contain batteries, you know, those button batteries, and other kind of just dangerous things for children.
Of course, that's something that you can do that you might not think of, but it makes a big difference. It's important to keep, obviously, your children safe. Okay, and of course, all of the above, call your pediatrician if you have any questions.
Absolutely. And the American Academy of Pediatrics has a great website, healthychildren.org, that has great information.
There you go. So you could go there for further information. Now take a look at your screen here for the American Academy of Pediatrics. You can follow them on Twitter as well as Facebook, Instagram. Find their website right there. Thank you, Dr. Moody, for joining us this morning and keeping us and our children safe.
Great, thank you.
And that's today's show of Show Me St. Louis.